What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Geekdom101 After Dark. Hope y'all are doing good today. It is in the East Coast, 11:18 p.m., October 5th, 2023. I hope y'all are doing well. This is like an impromptu stream I just decided to do for fun to talk to y'all, the community, the Geekdom101 community, the Dragon Ball community, about just whatever you want to talk about. Random stuff. Dragon Ball Magic, 1 week from today, should be getting announced at New York Comic Con. Dragon Ball Super. I wanted to ask you guys what you think is coming up next after Superhero, because that's the next arc. Are we gonna go into Black Frieza, or are we going to do something else? So I wanted to talk to y'all about that. I hope you're having a good night. I really, really do. We don't do these late night streams that often, you know what I mean? But I was sitting here and I was a little bit bored, and I was like, let me just get on and talk to the people. You know, y'all are my people, and I appreciate you for stopping by. I really do. Seriously, it means a lot to me. And I do hope that we can enjoy, the future and the present together. So, once again, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Obviously, if you have a super chat question, that's going to get priority as always, because that always gets priority, because it's people are paying. I gotta service them. So the song that was just playing was "A Kind of Magic" by Queen. Queen's a great band, obviously, and we're talking about, and obviously it's a link with Dragon Ball Magic, the new series coming in a week. I'm actually pretty excited. I've seen some people that are crapping on it, and I understand that conceptually it might not be what we wanted. I know a lot of people wanted Moro and Granola, and I understand that because I also wanted to see the Moro arc animated. So the reason as to why I'm excited for Magic and why it's not so bad to wait a little bit longer for more Super is because I like the fact that with Dragon Ball Magic, we don't know what's coming. Like, it's a new story. If they were to take the Moro arc from the manga and just, you know, put it into the anime, we already know. We already know the story, right? Like, we've already read it. I've covered it. You guys have either read it or seen the videos. You guys already kind of know the story of what's going on. Let me answer a question though in the chat. How come they say it's canceled? Dragon Ball Magic is not canceled. What happened was a clickbait website decided to call a title. If you actually read the article and not the title, because nobody ever reads articles, they just read titles. There's a stupid ass website going around saying that Dragon Ball Magic's been canceled, right? Whereas the word canceled, what they're talking about is the fact that Dragon Ball fans are pissing over the idea, so they're canceling it. You know, like when somebody gets canceled on social media. But what happened was these dickless motherfuckers read the fucking article, didn't read the article, read the title, and oh my god, dude, don't you think that if Dragon Ball Magic was canceled, I would have done a video about it? Like, don't you think I would have done a video about it, bro? Like, of course I'm going to tell you that. How can you cancel a series that's already done over 10 episodes? You understand that from what I understand. And again, this is secondhand information. They've already got like 11 episodes done, maybe more than that even. So that's what happens, bro. Like, these websites use clickbait. Like, about clickbait. We've talked about it for a long time, and as a content creator like me, it's hard sometimes for people like me to make titles of videos because we don't want to jump too far into clickbait, but we want it to be clickable. You understand what I'm saying? And that's a struggle. That is a struggle right there. Okay. I have to answer this question, and I kind of don't want to. Dean says, please explain this and why. Who is stronger, Black Frieza or Ultra Instinct Goku from the TOP? Okay, let's use our brains for a minute. Let's use this thing between our ears, right? Ultra Instinct Goku from the Tournament of Power, right? Frieza showed up and one-shotted true Ultra Instinct Goku from the Granola arc, who's maybe 30 times stronger than Tournament of Power Goku. Who do you think would win? That's like you're literally asking who would win between Krillin in Dragon Ball and Frieza in Super. Like, this is, I don't understand why that's a difficult question, man. I just don't know why you had to ask me that. That's a really simple thing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're literally asking about Goku 2 arcs ago if he could beat Frieza who one-shotted him. Like, no, you didn't have to Google it. You just used the thing between your legs, man. So, your legs. Oh my God, Freudian slip. Thing between your ears. Did I just say thing between your legs? No, don't use your dick, all right? As guys, we have to be careful where we use that. You understand what I'm saying? So what I was going to talk to y'all about real quick is I've seen the reason why I'm excited for Dragon Ball Magic is because it's something new. We don't know what's going to happen with Magic. We know the Moral arc story. I mean, they might change it. They might add things here and there. You know what I mean? We know, but we know the story. But with Magic, we don't know anything. Like, we don't know who Goku and Supreme Kai are going to fight. We don't know who the villains are yet. We don't know how many arcs it's going to be. Like, all of that is unknown. So I've seen people, get pissy over this concept, which, it's just Toriyama's GT. But once again, I want to reiterate what I said before, right? People are going to trash it until they see it. And then when they see it, all of a sudden, it's the greatest thing in the world. People trashed on Broly. And then when it came out, people loved it. People trashed on Superhero. The problem is, guys, is the anime fandom, and actually specifically the Dragon Ball fandom, but the anime fandom is really emotional. You understand what I'm saying? They often act on emotion. So when they see that this new anime is going to be a story about Goku and the Supreme Kai, they're like, boo, we don't want that one Moro garbage. It's going to suck, when you've never even seen a single animation frame. You haven't seen a single frame from this shit and you're formulating an opinion already. And that to me is just real childish. You know what I mean? Like, the best thing to do is wait and see. Because when we get the trailer or the teaser that they're supposedly giving us in a week, it's 1 week from today, we'll really know. And then maybe you'll change your mind. Honestly, I'm just happy there's more new Dragon Ball. And what's weird is that I saw somebody on Twitter saying, I don't know if you guys saw this, but there was somebody on Twitter saying that Dragon Ball fans are very, they're very, what was the word they used? Let me talk to y'all about this. They're ungrateful. I don't know if that's true. I think all fandoms have a situation where people just want more and more and more and better. But I don't think Dragon Ball fans are ungrateful at all. I don't think that. I mean, maybe some are. I think, and by the way, if you're asking about the hat, I got it at Walmart. So you can just go to Walmart and get it. I was literally going through Walmart and I turn over and I see the hat and I got it. Also, this Dragon Ball shirt. Check out this Dragon Ball shirt right here. This is a badass shirt, also from Walmart, bro. So if you actually look up and go to walmart.com and type Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z shirt, you'll probably get this shirt. I think it's like $8-10. It's not even expensive, and I love it. I love this shirt. So, but anyways, I'm just looking forward to new Dragon Ball. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking forward to new stuff. Whatever it may be. If it sucks, I'll do videos telling you why it sucks. When the Trunks arc was happening and that horrible finish, I did a whole ass stream where me and like 4 other YouTubers talking about how bad it was. You know, and actually I have a video that I had. There was a video I was working on that I never got to finish, going point by point as to why the Goku Black arc had a bad ending and why the ending was bad. And I never got to finish it. So I got to finish that video. And it's going to be one of those real good analysis of why it's bad. You know what I mean? Let me get to these questions, yo. Let me get to these real quick because I don't want to leave y'all hanging. if you're super chatting. By the way, we got 500 people in here. Let's get those likes up. Please push the like button. Be a friend. Do that for me. I appreciate you as always. You know that I do. Okay, so this is weird. I saw some super chats come in, but I'm not seeing them in my dashboard. I don't understand why. There's supposed to be a little thing that says viewer activity. Let me try refreshing it, okay? Give me 1 second. Okay, there they are. All I had to do is refresh it. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me okay? Can you guys hear me okay? I'm just looking at the chat right now. I agree with you, JG20. Goku Black arc was pretty fun until the ending. I will agree with that. The whole thing that made that arc fun was how, when we were watching it, if y'all remember, it was 2016. That felt like forever ago, dude. It was like 7 years ago. Okay, good. Thank you, guys. I thank you. Listen, so I gotta show you this thing I got. So in 2016, when we were watching the Goku Black arc, it was fun because every week we were trying to figure out what was going on. Like, you know what I mean? We're trying to figure out who is Zamasu, who is Goku Black, and every week we had our theories, and people were throwing around their theories, and there were some horrible theories, some dumbass ones. There were some good theories. You know what I mean? And it was fun though. Like, it was fun to keep us guessing. You know, one of the things that I talk about in a video I have coming out on World of Geekdom about wrestling, but it's more about television, right? Is that a good TV show creates a mystery for us to talk about. Doesn't matter if it's anime, live action, pro wrestling. It doesn't matter if it's a soap opera. One of the best things you can do with a TV show is create a mystery, right? Introduce a character, don't give everything away yet. That way the people, us, can talk about it, theory craft, we can have discussions about it. You know what I mean? And that to me creates a strong show. You don't want to give everything away right away. You want to make people earn it, you know, watching week by week. You know, and I remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but the very first episode of the Trunks arc, the Goku Black arc, when Goku Black killed Bulma, that episode, I think to this day, was the highest television viewed episode of Super in Japan, meaning it got the highest TV rating. So people were really intrigued. I think it was like an 8.2 or something like that. People were really intrigued at this Goku Black Trunks thing. People were really intrigued by it. So I that's the thing, man. Creating a mystery, I think, works. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to you about a few other things here, but let me get to these questions, okay? So stand by. So Justin Sullivan says, you know how James Marsters voiced Zamasu for Funimation? Which celebrity would you love to hear a voice a character in Dragon Ball Super next? Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all something that I've only revealed a couple times. A lot of you guys don't know this. In fact, I would assume the majority of you guys don't know this. But did you know, this is like inside baseball shit. Did you guys know that for Dragon Ball Super Broly, Funimation was trying to get Michael B. Jordan to voice Broly? I'm not even fucking with you, dude. That was one of the things I heard back then, that they were trying to get a celebrity to voice the new Broly, and the name they wanted was Michael B. Jordan. Now, I like Michael B. Jordan. He's great in a lot of things. I love the Creed movies. I love him as Killmonger. But I don't think he's a good Broly. I don't think his voice matches up to Broly. But that's what one of the things they had planned. And that would have been cool, but I don't think Michael B. Jordan should play Broly. What I would like, Justin, is if you guys remember, do you guys remember, we're about to get an ad, by the way, just letting you guys know you're about to get an ad playing, but do y'all remember Peter Cullen, the voice of Optimus Prime? He does the voice of Optimus Prime now. He's also the Toonami narrator. Outlaw Star, the Garlic Jr. Saga. You know what I'm talking about? That guy that guy would be a phenomenal Moro. Can you imagine him being Moro, dude, with that grovelly voice? You know, old Moro, you know. Oh, the Saiyans are coming to touch my magic. Like, you know, I think that would be dope. And also, you want to know who I think would be a great Mirrors? Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan, he's not a good Broly. Not a good Broly. But he is a pretty good Mirrors. Right? Like, think about it. I think that could work. I didn't tell you all this, but I actually sent a text message a couple years ago to Raleigh Pickens. Raleigh Pickens is the producer. He works for Sabbath. He's the producer of Dragon Ball Super. He works he's the voice director. He also works on the dub, right? I asked him about that. I was like, hey, what do you think about Peter Cullen coming in? And he told me straight up, he's like, he's kind of old. He's in his 80s, which is true. He is old, but he's good. However, the problem with getting a celebrity is, of course, the price. It costs money to get celebrities. Michael B. Jordan as Oob, like adult Oob, I would like that. You know who else would be good too, bro? I was thinking, do you guys know Damian Priest from WWE? How he has that really deep voice? If you don't know who it is, go to YouTube and type Damian Priest promo or something and hear him talk. That dude would be phenomenal to play an anime villain. He would be amazing to play an anime villain, dude. Michael Keaton as Beerus? That's wacky. What do you think of Kid Goku Black and Kid Zamasu? That'd be awesome in a weird way. Cinco Shadows, it's a new thing. I think it started a couple months ago. Peter Cullen as the only and best Optimus Prime. I agree with that. I agree with you. By the way, y'all, leave a like. We got almost 600 people on one like, so leave a like for me. It would help me out a lot. Be a pal. Be a friend to me. I'll be a friend to you. Leave a like for me, man. That'd be awesome. I would really appreciate that. Seriously. Anyways, next question. Kelvin Gutierrez writes, is Super Saiyan 4 actually a true Super Saiyan? That's been a theory that's been around for a very, very long time. Before Dragon Ball Super, a lot of people during the 90s thought that Super Saiyan 4 was the real Super Saiyan and that Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3 were just mutations. I think I talked about this, it's been a few years. I think I talked about this in the Super Saiyan 4 Explained Transformation Guide. I think I talked about it, right? So yes, that is a theory. It's never been stated to be such. That is a theory because of the fact that when Vegeta talks about the original Super Saiyan, he's talking about basically a golden great ape, which we didn't see until GT. Listen, if you hate GT, if you're watching this right now and you don't like GT, I understand, but you can't deny that GT had some good ideas. True Sinister said, here's some money. Thank you, True. Purple Lucha Avenger, nice hat. After Dark Uncensored. Well, everything I do on stream is uncensored. But again, y'all leave a like. 600 people here. All right, Rolly SZN says, hey man, love the channel. Just wanted to say I appreciate your consistent straightforwardness and not sugarcoating things. #1 DBtuber by far. Thank you so much, Rolly. That means a lot to me. You have no idea how much that means to me. I get a lot of shit sometimes from people on the internet, just assholes. I haven't even done shit to anybody. So when you send a message like that, it actually means a lot to me. And that's something I want to tell all y'all. You don't have to do it for me, but if you're ever watching a content creator, it doesn't matter who it is, leave a nice comment for them, bro. It will make their day. You have my word on that, dude. It will. Like, it doesn't matter who you like. I'm not even saying me. Could be anybody. We get a lot of shit. We deal with a lot of bullshit, man, whether it be YouTube problems or haters or people trying to defame us and lie about us, or people who just, mistreat us. So when you leave a nice comment like that, it helps keep the engine going. So it is a nice thing, and you have no idea how much I appreciate it, seriously. DJ Witty says, "What up, Geekdom? When do you think DBS will come back to national TV to follow up Tournament of Power?" I said it in the last stream. I would not be waiting for that. Dragon Ball Magic is the focus right now. Dragon Ball Super is going to remain a manga. I would not be waiting for Super to come back anime form. I don't think Super is going to come back until after Dragon Ball Magic ends. Now, we don't have an episode count for Dragon Ball Magic. There was a rumor that came out that said that Dragon Ball Magic was going to be 15 episodes. From what I heard, I didn't hear that. That was something DBS Hype had posted when Chronicle said it. That could be true or it might not be true. I'm just being real with you. Because I find it weird that it would just be a mini-series like that. But you never know. It might be. I mean, it might be. Ultimately, as long as it's good, I don't mind it. So I would not wait for Dragon Ball Super, man. Everybody's been waiting for it. And I'm just saying, like, just read the manga if you want to. And don't worry about the anime until the time comes to actually adapt Moro. But I do want to ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question real quick. I'm going to ask y'all a question right now. I'm going to ask y'all a poll right now. Do you think, this is the question, when Dragon Ball Super does come back, should they adapt Broly? Meaning, should they retell the Broly movie? Like, should they do what they did with Resurrection F and Battle of Gods and do like a TV episode of Broly? Hold on a minute. Oh, I gotta get rid of that. Yeah, hold on. Okay. All right, so do me a favor and vote in that poll if you think they should start with Broly. 701 people, man. Leave a like for me. We got 275 likes. Just push the like button. Doesn't hurt, and it does help out the channel, man. I really appreciate it. I'm serious. I genuinely appreciate it. NP Royalty says, who would win in your opinion, Vegito or Gohan and Broly DBS fusion? Vegito is said to be the perfect fighter, but Gohan and Broly is a scary combo. Absolutely, dude. Gohan and Broly fused together. Jesus. Would that be called Brohan? What would be the name of Gohan and Broly's fusion? Brohan? Anyways, who would win? Vegito's. Here's the thing about Vegito. If we're talking about Dragon Ball Super Vegito, Vegito is way more skilled. One thing you can't deny about Broly and Gohan is that they're not as intelligent a fighter as Goku and Vegeta. Broly and Gohan act on what Jordan and what I also call survival instincts. These guys have power that they tap into when they have to survive or save their loved ones. They are raw emotional monsters. Vegito, on the other hand, is a psychological thinking fighter who has the combination of techniques of Goku and Vegeta. What does that mean? That means that Vegito and Gogeta would have access to the Kamehameha, the Big Bang, the sword move that he does, Force Spirit Fission, teleportation. Every move in Goku and Vegeta's arsenal, Vegito has access to, including the Spirit Bomb, the Genki Dama, and years of experience fighting. I think Vegito would win. And let's not forget, if we're talking about Vegito with Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego, the ultimate fusion right there. However, Gohan and Broly would be the ultimate, what's the word I'm looking for? Potential. They could just rage out and fuck somebody up. But I still think that Vegito would win tactically, right? Tactically. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I want to show you all this real quick, bro. I bought this from AliExpress. Dude, I'm so happy, bro. This is from the 22nd tournament, which we're almost at on Twitch. By the way, y'all, if you don't go to Twitch this Saturday, man, if you want to have a good time, come to twitch.tv/BigDGeekdom101 every Saturday at 1 p.m. Well, almost every Saturday. We watch Dragon Ball in high definition, exclusive, best audio and video version you can get anywhere. I watch it with you guys. I give tidbits. I give information. I talk about insider stuff, behind the scenes stuff. We analyze. We watch it. We have a good time. We laugh at the jokes. This is coming up, man. The Goku and Krillin battle from the 22nd tournament. One of the most fun fights in that tournament. I love this fight, bro. And I picked this up and I was like, I gotta have it, bro. I gotta have it. Here's the thing about Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball. I love all of it, but the series gets much better in the second half. The end of Red Ribbon from Tao Pai Pai all the way to the end of the series is like a chef's kiss. You got, hold on. Sorry about that. I got something in my throat. You've got the Tao stuff, the 20-second tournament, the Piccolo stuff. A lot of characters die. The Heaven training stuff, and then of course the 23rd tournament. My favorite arc in the entire franchise. The 23rd tournament is my favorite Dragon Ball arc, like ever. Like the best. The best. You understand what I'm saying? And actually, I want to show y'all something real quick, if you don't mind, because some of you guys are not joining us on Saturdays, and you need to join us on Saturdays because it's a really, really good time. I want to show you the kind of shit that we're watching. Give me 1 second to pull it up here. Hold on. Just give me 1 second, y'all. All right, watch this. I want y'all to watch this, and we'll get back to the super chats here in a minute. Hold on. Let me get this out of the way. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm adjusting my windows here. Okay, check this out, y'all. Oh, sorry. OBS is being a pain in the ass. It's being a pain. Hold on 1 second, yo. Oh, Jesus. Why is it doing this? Okay. All right. There we go. There we go. Okay, check this out. So I want you to look at this video quality, man. This is the shit that we're watching on Saturdays, bro. Look at I'm not even going to play it to avoid copyright, but look at this video quality. Have you ever seen anything that nice? You've never seen Dragon Ball look like this. Look at that. You're not going to get that on Hulu. You sure as fuck ain't going to get that on Crunchyroll. You sure as fuck ain't going to get that from Toei because they hate us. You sure as shit ain't going to get it from Funimation. You're going to get it from me, bro. Look at this video quality, bro. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to play this scene right here, yo, with the audio off. So you can watch this. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this shit. This is the best arc in Dragon Ball. Look at this, bro. I fucking love that elbow. I fucking love Dragon Ball, bro. Jesus. Look at that bow, bro. Look at that. Look at the detail on the lines, man. That's the type of shit that we do on Saturdays, y'all. Y'all should be joining us every Saturday. That's the video quality you're gonna get, dude. You ain't getting that nowhere. You ain't getting that on fucking Hulu. You got to go to the underground to get that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Seed of Might, bro, which I'm going to be having some of those guys on to discuss their color correction probably sometime during Dragon Ball Magic's run. So be patient. That's coming up. Also, I do want to announce something real quick to you guys. Dragon Ball Unseen, my anime, my visual novel, Dragon Ball Unseen. Yes, Meteor Combination. You guys picked it up. Thank you. You guys knew. Dragon Ball Unseen Episode 1 starts October 21st. October 21st. Saturday, October 21st is the premiere of Dragon Ball Unseen. And I'm announcing it here. I'll be announcing it on the channel soon. You don't want to miss it because I'm telling you, bro, it's going to be so awesome, dude. And I wanted to let y'all in on some shit. The other day I wrote episode 2. It was a concept that Star Blast Studios, Jordan, and the R.A. Mari, the guys who I collaborate with, we all collaborated on it. I wrote the final script, but we all collaborated ideas. And it's good. We're going to tell you the story. We're going to tell you the story, y'all, of how Vegeta got Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, and Super Saiyan 2. You're going to learn all three. You're going to see, you're going to witness how Vegeta got those three forms off screen. And here's the best part. You're going to get a fight that people have wanted to see for years. I'm going to give you Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the Cell games, from the Cell games, the Gohan that everyone wanks off to, that everyone loves, versus Vegeta. Because if you played Kakarot, you know that Gohan was the one that got Vegeta's fighting spirit up. I am going to show you, the team, is going to show you how Vegeta got Super Saiyan 2 and Gohan helped. And it's all going to be tying in. It's all going to be canon. Because anything that I write is canon. Me and Toriyama are neck and neck. Okay, I'm just kidding when I say that. I'm just fucking with you when I say that. I'm not that egotistical. But it's going to fit right into the canon. You could literally watch Dragon Ball Z all the way through the Cell Saga. And before you get to the Buu Saga, watch Unseen. And it's going to click just like that. It's like a bonus episode. And I'm really excited about it, yo. I'm really excited about it, bro. No, it's not a Vegeta-based anime, dude. You gotta listen to what I'm saying. Dragon Ball Unseen is my series where I show stuff that was not shown. It's episodes of stuff that was never shown that was talked about. Episode 2 is about Vegeta. Episode 1 is about Goku in the future. Episode 2 is about Vegeta. And episode 3 is going to be about Goku learning Super Saiyan 3. You know that video I dropped yesterday, how Goku discovered Super Saiyan 3? That video, right? That video is going to be made into an Unseen episode, except with more detail. With way more detail. You're going to get a lot of stuff. And we might see, and I'm going to here's the beautiful thing, guys. I'm going to let you co-write this with me. So you're going to be a part of this project. All of you guys who have been supporting me, who have had my back, I really appreciate it. I love it. You have no idea. I'm going to give you the opportunity because we're going to put up a poll. We're going to put up a poll in the community tab sometime in the next few months, and you will get to vote on whether or not Goku is going to fight Pikkon. Because the way I envision it, I want to see Goku and Pikkon have their rematch, but this time Goku is Super Saiyan 3. Can you imagine how awesome that would be? That's something, I'm going to let you vote on that. Because if you don't want Pikkon, I won't put him in. But I have a feeling many of you guys will. So you're going to get him versus SS3 Goku if you guys vote on it. I'm not going to do it unless y'all vote on it. And I'm going to give you the option to vote. So make sure you vote on that shit, man, so you can determine what's going on. Hello, Games and Movies Entertainment. Yes, you don't have to remind me that you're the guy who gifted all the subs, bro. I remember you. And I will be there this Saturday. Let me answer some more of these questions, man. Hold on. I got my screen's all fucked up right now. Give me one moment. Thank you, NP Royalty. All right, Kelvin Gutierrez. So on Xenoverse 2, the Earthling characters are able to transform into the beast form. Does that mean that Krillin could achieve that power? No, I don't think so. That's just something they did for Xenoverse, bro. That has nothing to do with the main Dragon Ball story. But I'll be honest with you. Maybe someday he will. I don't think so. When you play the Dragon Ball video games, the Dragon Ball video games exist in their own universe. When you're talking about Xenoverse and Heroes, everything's canon. Everything. The movies, GT, Super, the manga, everything, bro. Everything. So you can do anything. You can give anybody any form you want. That's why you have like Super Saiyan 4 Broly and Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. That's just stuff for the video game. You gotta remember to keep that separate from the main story. Justin Sullivan says, I remember when we talked about who should voice Moro, I suggested Corey Burton, who voiced Shockwave in Transformers and Count Dooku in Star Wars The Clone Wars. Yes. My answer to that is yes. Moro's voice should be like, an old man, I'm an old wizard. You know what I mean? Like that. That should be Moro's voice, right? But when he gets younger, it should kind of clean up a bit. You know what I mean? I've wanted to see Super Saiyan 2 Goku versus Pikkon for years. Yeah, well, so I'm going to tell you all kind of the basis of the story, which, by the way, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you leave a like on the video, man. So check it out. This is my idea for Unseen. The idea is Goku will learn Super Saiyan 3, right? I want y'all to hear me out on this one. And then Pikkon will show up. No, he'll turn Super Saiyan 3. He'll be like, King Kai, I need a training partner. And then Pikkon shows up and Goku's like, yeah, I've been wanting to get my rematch against you. And I have this idea in my head, which I think you guys are going to love. I'll let you in on it now because we're live. There's only a few people in here. It's not really that big of a spoiler. So when Pikkon shows up, right, I'm going to have Goku say, wait a minute, aren't you non-canon? And then Pikkon's going to say, dude, nobody gives a fuck about that. Let's fight. It's going to be fucking awesome, bro. You have no idea, guys. You have no idea how much fun I'm going to have with Unseen, bro. With Unseen, I'm going to have little Easter eggs going back to Toonami, going back to the dub, the sub. I'm going to make fun of myself. Like, I'm going to make fun of myself, other content creators. We're going to do parodies. We got all kinds of... It's going to be a lot of fun, bro. It's going to be a lot of fun. Star Blast did a lot of fun shit that, like, Star Blast is very... He's in the chat right now. He's a very creative guy, and I'm very happy to have him on my team because I need to surround myself with winners, right? I'm going to surround myself with a winning team, and he's got a lot of good ideas, bro. He's actually co-producer. Like, the credits for Unseen is going to be me, Jordan, and Star Blast are co-producers. Star Blast is the editor. Jordan might do some of the music. Laser Kid, there's Laser Kid right there. He's in the chat. Laser Kid did some editing, but not like too much. It was one thing he edited for me. And I'll be the writer-director. I'll take their ideas and just put it together, but they're still part of the creative team. Because it's good to collaborate. It's good to collaborate on stuff like that. The original first episode was supposed to be about how Goku Black killed all the gods, which I'm still going to do that. But that's got to be down the road. You know what I mean? That's got to be down the road. So I'm going to check the... let me check the poll results real quick of the... hold on. Of that poll that I put up. Hold on a second here. All right, so according to the poll, 57% of you said no, do not retell Broly. 43% said yes. That's interesting. That's interesting because I expected most of you to say yes. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised. I really am. I'm genuinely surprised about that. Yeah, Laser Kid helped me out on one thing. Yeah, the hat, I got it at Walmart. I see y'all talking about the hat. I got it at Walmart. So, but it's good to collaborate and share ideas and shit. I do have an episode. So I've got an episode of Unseen that I want to do with Broly. But I'm going to have to find somebody who can voice Broly. I may get the dude who did... y'all remember how Broly sounded in the that Legend of Dragon Ball story? I might get that guy. But check it out. Listen to me. During the fight between Vegeta and Gohan in episode 2 of Unseen, Stephanie Nadolny will be playing Gohan. Stephanie Nadolny will be playing Super Saiyan 2 Cell Games Gohan for the first time in like 15 fucking years, bro. You know how happy I am, bro? You know how many... All these motherfuckers on YouTube, right? They do their own little fan animations and shit. But only one could get people who have actually worked on the fucking show. And that's me. That's me. Who has 2 thumbs and can get real actors on his fucking project. Look at that, bro. Look at that shit, bro. You can kiss it if you want to. And a lot of people have been waiting for her to play that character again. She doesn't have a lot to do in the first episode, but in the second episode, she has a whole ass fight scene, bro. And wait till you see how Goku or Gohan versus Vegeta is gonna go, bro. Gohan versus Vegeta is gonna be dope, dude. Like, dude, I imagine the fight in my head, right? Like, I imagined it, And it's just, like, it's going to be dope, bro. Because Vegeta's the smarter fighter, but Gohan's ultimately stronger during that time period. But Gohan helps Vegeta unlock Super Saiyan 2. You'll get the whole story when I finish it. All right, let me get to this next question. Justin Sullivan. Oh, yeah, I already answered your question. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to catch up here. I have to catch up with these super chats. Crash Master. Hey, Geekdom, I know you've talked in the past about transformation fatigue, and though I like them all, I agree that there are a lot. I know it's anime, but seriously, how would you fix the situation? Easy. Stop doing new transformations. That's how you fix it. Piece of cake. We're done. Instead of focusing on transformations, focus on making Goku and Vegeta better fighters. What they did with Vegeta in the Moro arc, learning Force Spirit Fission, that's the kind of shit I want them to do. I want Goku and Vegeta to become better fighters. I want Gohan and Broly to learn how to fully adapt to combat. And I want Piccolo to be a teacher and a fighter. All you gotta do is just stop doing new forms. Just have them get their base form stronger. No, I'm not gonna bring back Linda Young as Frieza because Star Blast playing Frieza and he's doing the Chris Ayres Frieza. Linda Young won't play Frieza in my thing. But if I do an episode with Bulma, I might get Tiffany Vollmer to do it. So you're going to have a lot of your childhood favorites. I'm thinking about getting some Ocean dub actors. Do you want to see Ocean? Let me ask you all that question next, yo. Let me ask you guys that question next. Because I'm the only guy who can pull this off, bro. I'm the only motherfucker who fucks mothers. Well, not anymore. But I used to. I'm the only motherfucker who's going to be able to pull this off. Yeah, ego. I don't care. It's for you guys. I'm doing it for y'all. Do you want me to get Ocean dub actors in Unseen? I have opened up the poll. What if I get Brian Drummond to play Vegeta one more time? What if I get Peter Kalamis to play Goku one more time? Or just have cameos? I can't wait, bro. Linda Young is not retired. Linda Young plays Baba still. Whenever they bring Baba back. Anyways, let me get to the next question here. But yeah, Crash Master, that's what I would do. Connor says, yo, Geekdom, longtime fan and supporter. Thank you. Love you, brother. I wanted to ask your thoughts on how they can use Broly effectively in the future. So I've answered this question before, but it's been a long time. I like the idea of Broly being on Team Universe 7 as their Hulk. Remember how in Avengers, that scene where, the first Avengers, where Tony Stark is like, we have a Hulk. Bruh! That's what I want them to do with Broly. I want Broly to be backup. And if they're having trouble with like a big group of people or like multiple opponents or whatever, if they're surrounded. I didn't say Ryan Drummond. I said Brian Drummond, Crest of Honor. Brian Drummond, not Ryan Drummond. I didn't even know there was a Ryan Drummond. I want Sabbath. You're not going to get Sabbath, bro. Sabbath's not going to do my thing, bro. None of the actors that do Dragon Ball now are going to be on my thing. They contractually can't be. Legally, they cannot be on my project. They would break the law if they do that. They have a contract with Toei, bro. So you're not going to get them. But you're going to get older actors who aren't there anymore. Trust me, I would love that. Plus, Sabbath's out of my price range. Let's keep it real. Connor, okay, I already answered his question. So yeah, Broly should be a Hulk tank type of character. SSJ Soft says, you always keep it real and some people can't take honesty sometimes. Yeah, bro, people are just pussies. I appreciate you and what you've done for the DB community. Keep it up. Thank you, bro. It means a lot to me. I don't feel like I've been properly got the credit I deserve, but it's whatever, bro. I'm just going to live my life. Starblast says, personally, if they readapt DBS Broly, I'd like to see them expand on the Bardock stuff. Yes. It helped people get used to Johnny Yambosh in the dub, too. That's true. That's true. And Johnny Yambosh is a great screamer. Vic Mignogna is the original Broly, and he'll always be that. But I think Johnny Yambosh is probably better at doing those screams because Vic's not really a screamer. Vic has a softer kind of voice. Justin Sullivan says, Here's another outrageous question. If you could get in a fist fight with any fast food mascot, who would it be and why? Ronald McDonald. I would, no, you know what? I would fight Grimace, bro. Because one of my exes gained some weight and looks like Grimace now. So I could just pretend it's her. Anyways, that's not very serious. That's not a very serious answer. Ken, the Man of Steel, says, I actually have you as a ringtone trashing the dub. How the hell did you pull that off? Oh, that reminds me, bro. We're going to do a lot of fun stuff with the dub of Unseen, bro. Double A says, I wonder where Dragon Ball Magic will be on. Netflix or Crunchyroll. Those are the two biggest anime distributors around for anime, in my opinion. Well, it's not an opinion. It's true. They are the two biggest ones. And I believe when it comes to North America, Australia, Europe, it'll be on Crunchyroll. What I don't know, and I have been trying to find out, is where is it going to stream in Japan? Because there is no Crunchyroll in Japan. So it would have to stream somewhere else. I would assume that it would stream on the Dragon Ball website, the official one. I don't know. Just being honest with you. I don't know. That's a true story, Mike Manciba. She looked like Grimace now, bro. I lost the weight. All the weight I lost, she gained. Michael B. Jordan to voice Granola. You know what? He would be a good Granola. That's a good Granola. Kelvin, I answered his question before, but he has another one. Last question. Could Goku theoretically create an energy barrier to be able to breathe in space? Also hope you have a great rest of your evening. Well, thank you, first of all. And second of all, could he create an energy barrier to breathe in space? Sure. I mean, I don't think he needs one because when he was Super Saiyan God, and people say he was still in the atmosphere. He wasn't. Maybe for part of that fight, but when you watch that movie again, or Battle of God, they were in fucking space, bro. So I guess as long as Goku has God Ki, he can breathe in space. Look, I don't make the rules, dude. David Sprague says, I'd love to see Dragon Ball Magic on Toonami. You're probably not going to see that because Dragon Ball Magic is a web anime, a streaming anime. Do you have problems with your eyes? Yes, I have bad eyesight, bro. I'm literally getting cataract surgery in 2 weeks. So yes, I have problems with my eyes, bro. Hopefully the surgery will go well. If you believe in God out there, send a prayer for me. You know, pray for me and make sure the surgery goes well. I know it's an ease. I'm getting laser surgery on this eye and I should be seeing a lot better. So I'll still be wearing glasses. But, you know, send some prayers over, dude. Seriously. That means a lot to me. If you believe in that kind of stuff. If you don't, just send me energy. Send me Genki. I want to get through that quickly. Because I have been very nervous about it. Was Gohan SS2 or SS1 while Fat Boo versus and Dabura? I think he was 2. I have to go back and look. I have to go back and watch that, but I think he was 2. Don't quote me on that, but I think he was 2. And thank you, Anthony, for the super chat, by the way. Hayden Walsh. I thought you knew about the fact that I got Stephanie, bro. I could have sworn that you knew about that. Like, I really thought that. You know? I thought, have some of you guys not seen the trailer? Should I play the trailer for them, bro? Because I'm starting to wonder if they've seen it. Maybe you guys haven't seen the trailer, bro. Because I'm starting to wonder now. You know what? We're going to play the trailer again, yo. Some of you guys have not seen the trailer, bro, to Unseen. And I want to show it to you. Hang on. Stand by. All right, so here's the trailer for Dragon Ball Unseen Episode 1. We are going to make a trailer for Episode 2, but we have to make that one first. So let me go ahead and show you guys this. Some of you guys have already seen this. Some of you have. It's only a minute long. For those of you who have not seen it, We're gonna play the trailer right now, and you will hear Stephanie. You will hear Stephanie here.
Frieza! You couldn't move on with your life.
That's Father's key.
You will be the one and only mortal in this universe who will witness the true power of King Cold.
I'm very excited, bro. October 21st, dude. October 21st is episode 1's premiere date. And notice in the trailer, I teased King Cold transforming. Guys, wait till you see this transformation, dude. I had to come up with it. Me and Mari came up with it, but wait till you see. Like, you're not going to be able to handle it, dude. Nadolny is in there. And you have to understand, with Unseen, I'm writing all of this shit. And because I'm writing it, you know it's going to be legit. You're not going to get no bullshit fucking horse shit with my stuff. You're not going to get no fucking pansy ass pussy shit, bro. And I'm writing it like old school Dragon Ball Z. This is being written like old school Dragon Ball Z, bro. Like, this is going to have blood. It's going to have real fucking fights. Goku's a fucking badass again, but he's also going to be, you know, Goku. Playful Goku. We're going to show you all kinds of stuff unseen. I'm very excited about it, bro. I really am. October 21st. And here's the thing about King Cold's transformation. And let me tell y'all something. I might need your help with this. I may actually need your help with this. Because I want to do something big. Let me ask y'all this question. How do you feel? And be honest with me. I haven't shown you King Cold's transformation yet. You don't know what he looks like. How would you feel if I'm able to get an action figure, a limited edition, exclusive Dragon Ball Unseen action figure? It's going to be expensive because we're only going to make 100 of them. And we sell it, bro. We're only going to make 100. I don't know how I'm going to get this done. I might not be able to get this done. But I would love to put out a fucking action figure of the King Cold transformation. An exclusive unseen figure. I'm trying to get this done, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how I'm going to pull that off, dude. Because it's going to be like a big like statue. Like, it's going to be like one of those statues, bro. That's going to be like this. And oh, I'm excited, bro. I'm very excited for it. I'm very, very excited for that shit. Seriously. Yes. I will probably, if the first episode is well received, I'm probably going to open up a GoFundMe. I'm sorry, not a GoFundMe. A Patreon. Because I may need you guys to donate because I want to improve the animation and I want to improve the quality. So I may have to have you guys become patrons. And if you become patrons, you will obviously get a chance to help with the series, be involved, and also give ideas if you want. 3D print them. Yeah, Bliss, you're right, but I wouldn't even know where to go. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even know where to go, man. So, you know, it's tough. Does Shueisha have rights to the merch, though? Not if it's my character. This is my character. You understand what I'm saying? But if episode 1 does well, we'll do a Patreon because I want to upgrade the animation. I want to upgrade the production. I want to be able to pay. Guys, I want you to understand, I'm funding Unseen all by myself. It's my money. It's an expensive project. This thing has to do well. Like, I'm being dead ass with you. It has to do well. If it doesn't, I might not be able to make a second episode. So it has to do really well for me to make my money back so that I can keep going. That's why I might open up a Patreon. I'm just being very honest with you. I'm being very forward with you about this. Like, the episode 1 has to blow up. And hopefully it will, because we're putting a lot into it. Wait till you see the art, bro. The dude who we got, the artist that we got, draws exactly like Toriyama. This motherfucker draws exactly like Toriyama and Nakatsuru, bro. This motherfucker's legit. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to do more frames. The one that I think, I have an idea also, and I am going to need funding for this. And I'm going to tell you guys about it here on the stream. I want to do the story of Yamoshi. Listen to what I'm telling you. Dragon Ball Unseen, the story of Yamoshi. I got this idea in my head, bro. This is going to be some shit that you've never seen before, bro. I got the idea right here in my head. Heesh knows it, Starblast knows about it, and Jordan and Laser Kid might even know about it. And this idea, bro, for this story, dog, I'm going to try and make you motherfuckers cry, bro. I got a really powerful story about Yamoshi, dude. And I want to do it because it's going to be a big episode. Like a 2-parter. I'm telling you, bro, it's going to be cool because I don't think Toei's ever going to do it. I don't think Toei is ever going to do Yamoshi. I just don't think so. Should they? Absolutely. But I don't think they're going to do it. So I'll do it. Fuck it. And this story takes place way in the past. This takes place before fucking Dragon Ball, before Bardock. This is like hundreds of years ago. This is like the Saiyans on Universe 7 Sadala. When they had the Civil War. This is going way back. You understand what I'm saying? It is going way back. It's going to be... So it's not going to really fuck with the current story. But the Yamoshi story is going to be dope. But that one, like I said, we're going to need some funding for that one. Because for the Yamoshi story, right, I'm going to create everything from scratch. Me and Mari have to create all the characters from scratch. And there's going to be multiple characters because it's going to be Yamoshi and his squad. It's going to be him and 5 other Saiyans. Because remember, you need 6 to make Super Saiyan God, right? So it's going to be him and 5 other badass motherfuckers. But the story's going to be dope, man. I'm very excited. All right, let's get back to the Super Chats. Anthony says, do you think we'll eventually see Super Saiyan 4 or something like it in Dragon Ball Super? I think the likelihood of seeing something like Super Saiyan 4 will be in Magic. I think that is where you'll see it. Cinco Shadows. I don't think we're going to have Cumber, but we might have Cumber's great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, who happens to look just like him, and we're going to call him Q. Get it? Cucumber? Oh, I want a cucumber in my pussy. I'm high. Leave me alone. Okay. Next question. K Cruiser. Any Team 4-star members joining? I think it'd be hilarious. Maybe. Excuse me. Maybe. That could be an idea for down the road. That could be an idea for down the road. All right, I have to get more of these questions, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Crash Master says, appreciate this man. He tells the truth, keeps it real. We need people like Geekdom101. Seriously, I always enjoy videos and appreciate your work. Let me tell y'all something right now, bro. As you know, I'm the one that pretty much told you that Dragon Ball Magic was a thing. And I told you that Goku and the Supreme Kai are going to be the main characters, right? Remember I said that here on the channel? In 1 week, bro, when that shit becomes confirmed, anybody on this entire planet, fuck it, anybody in this solar system who has the balls to say that I'm not fucking credible, tell me how my ass tastes. 1 week. Tell me how my fucking ass tastes when all that shit I told you comes true. Oh, well, he just made up Super. He's a liar. He's not credible. Oh, he's telling half-truths. Watch, bro. You're going to be giving me a fucking rim job with your tongue, bro. And just to make it extra spicy, I'm going to eat corn. So you lick the corn out of my shit when fucking Dragon Ball Magic gets announced next week. Watch, bro. All these haters are going to be so mad. They're going to be so mad. But anyways, let's keep going here. Superstar DC says, I never thought the dub was bad until Totally Not Mark showed me in a short how bad it was. Well, I've been telling you the dub's been bad for 7 years, bro. I shouldn't have to take Totally Not Mark to tell you that. Because literally, dude, I've been telling you that for fucking years, dog. You should listen to me, bro. Yeah, the dub's pretty bad. Not Kai, not the recent stuff, the old stuff. Xavier Degas says, since you were live on Discord last night, Mike didn't want to interrupt to join him and Quinn in his non-canon stream. Unfortunately, it was fun. I didn't see that. I did not see that. Also, live on Discord? Well, I wasn't live. I was watching. I was streaming AEW. I guess that is live. I don't know. Horse Whisperer said, open up a toy line. Bad Dragon Ball. There's already bad Dragon Ball, bro. Go to y'all remember SSJ Goshen? Goshen does videos on bad Dragon Ball, bro. She has all the horrible bootleg figures and they're hilarious. But let me tell you, this right here is not a bad figure. And look at the back, bro. Goku's tail is there. They didn't forget to put the tail, which I appreciate that. The colors are pretty close, bro. I'm so happy with that, bro. I'm very, very... I also have this one on my desk, but I've shown you this one before. Oh, yes, it's Frieza. Oh, Star Blast. I'm so happy that you voiced me in Unseen. Make sure that you lick me, too. Lick between my legs. There's nothing there, because my genitals are in my tail. I don't know, bro. Ignore me. All right. Saturn Reviews says... Any unseen episodes based around GT or OGDB? Maybe. I mean, it's going to be all of Dragon Ball. I don't think I got the joke, bro. I think you're right. I don't know yet, man. We're still coming up with ideas. Like, we're still coming up with ideas, so everything's not out there yet. Superstar, did you get my first super chat? Yes, I just read it. You sent that a little early before I got to it. Recon Spartan 01. What's the number one thing you'd like Magic to do better than Super? Dragon Ball Unseen Pitch. Bulma gets pregnant. I think Team 4-Star already did that one. But as far as the number one thing I want to see Magic do better than Super, the animation, which is going to happen. I think the animation will happen. I've already been told... I have been told, listen to what I'm telling you. And again, it's secondhand information. I've been told that the animation for for Magic is the best part. I've been told that when the teaser drops 1 week from today, all the motherfuckers talking shit are going to shut the fuck up when they see how nice it looks. Somebody confidently told me that. So that makes me happy. Hold on. Xavier, if you get SS4 again, it'll probably be called SSJ Black. Well, I called it Primal Super Saiyan. I had you guys vote for that. I asked y'all what it would be called in the community tab, and Super Saiyan Primal, I think won. Also, the poll, 79% of you guys said yes. Ocean dub actors and unseen. 21% said no. So I don't know why you would say no, but hey, that's y'all's honest opinion, man. All I can do is listen and respect it. Joshua Oseguera. Can't wait to watch, bro. I got the Anunnaki OG. The Anunnaki, as in like the lizard people, the ancient lizard people, the shapeshifters. Is that what you're talking about when you say Anunnaki? Otherwise, I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, Super Saiyan Primal, I think, could work. The thing is, Wilfredo Santiago in the chat says, do you think Goku will still be able to use God Ki and magic? So, I don't know. Listen to what I'm saying. And I'm going to be very clear about this. I do not know if he uses God Ki and magic. I do know that the people I talk to have told me that transformations are not going to be the focal point. Like, you're not going to see Goku getting a bunch of new forms out of nowhere. That's not the point of the story. And I'm not even sure if Kid Goku could even use Super Saiyan. I don't know. They could explain it to where the curse makes him forget everything. I don't know. I do not know. We're going to find out in a week because the teaser trailer should be coming out in a week. And then we're going to know for sure. Then we will know for sure. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, y'all. Heesh wants me to show you something. Okay, so I'm going to give y'all an exclusive right now. You're getting this only on the stream, okay? I'm going to show y'all part of King Cold's transformation from Unseen. Now, this clip I'm about to show you, is unfinished. So it does not have music or sound effects yet, okay? This does not have music or sound effects yet, all right? I hope you understand that. We're still adding that to the finished product. So I'm going to show you guys, this is what Heesh has been working on. This is part of King Cold's transformation in Dragon Ball Unseen. Here we go. That's it. That's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. You'll see the full thing October 21st. We should be done by then. We should be done by then. So, let me get the chat back, yo. But that transformation, that fight with Goku and King Cold is going to be pretty raw. Right? And it's going to have a lot of Easter eggs. So, if you're a Dragon Ball fan, if you like dub, sub, fucking whatever you like, it's going to be... Hey, Heesh, should I show them the red ribbon thing or no? Should we save that for the thing? I want to save the Toonami one. That one I want to keep to myself. Super Elite, I feel exactly the same as you, dude. We had the same idea. Heesh, I'm DMing you right now. Is it a good idea? Maybe better to save it. Okay, we're going to save it then. We're going to save it. We are going to save it. No, it's not based on Frieza's third form. It's a new transformation. It's new. It's King Cold's transformation. The thing about the King Cold transformation, bro, is that do I really think he has one in the series? Probably not. But I'm doing it just for fan service, and I'm doing it just to... you know, just to make people happy. In your opinion, what is the most accurate, least edited English release of Dragon Ball? The manga? Probably the old singles from the 90s, but those are really hard to find. I have a bunch in the other room. The problem with the manga, bro, is that it is censored, the English one, so the only way to get it uncensored is to read the Japanese one. I mean, I'm just being real with you. We as Dragon Ball fans do, we're fucked. Dimitri says, I'm 99% sure the villain of DB Magic is going to be the Makaioshin of the Demon Realm. Possibly. I wouldn't be against that. We haven't seen one yet. I wouldn't be against that at all, dude. It is like cooler. It is a little bit like cooler, but it's different. You'll see it when it comes out. You'll see it. But anyways, y'all, October 21st, episode 1 premieres, Dragon Ball Unseen, right here on the channel. And after episode 1, if it does well, we're going to do a stream. Me, Heesh, Jordan, everyone's going to do a stream. We're going to talk about it. Yeah, Laser, you're right. And I don't have them all either. I have a few of them. They're all out of order. But yeah, October 21st is the day, man. That is the day. That is the day that Unseen premieres. How strong is King Cold in full power? You'll see. You will see. Because the fight's going to be fucking awesome, bro. Listen, we got Dragon Ball sound effects. We've got different music from Kai, Z, the dub with the Falconer score. You're going to have all kinds of different music, video game music, exclusive music. You're going to have the sound effects from the show. It's going to be a lot, man. It's going to come off as close to the show as I can do it without having it be full animation. Because it's not full animation. It's visual novel style. That's really what it is. It's more like a visual novel, like what Rising Fist does. It's kind of like that. But instead of having boxes with words on it, it'll be voice acted. Are you planning on making any Saiyan forms, any new Saiyan forms in Unseen? No. Because Unseen's going to, not really. It's going to be as accurate to the real story as it can be. Listen, let me explain to you Dragon Ball Unseen. Another word for Dragon Ball Unseen is Dragon Ball deleted scenes. What were the scenes in Dragon Ball that we never got to see as fans? That we always wanted to see? That's what Unseen is. For example, the story about how 17 and 18 became androids when they went from humans to where they got kidnapped and became androids. That's another episode of Unseen we might do. We might actually tell that story. Things like that. You know what I mean? Things that we heard about, but we never got to see with our own eyes. I might do a Majin Buu prequel. There's a lot of shit we could do, man. A lot of shit. I'm still coming up. We're all still coming up with it. But one episode at a time, bro. One episode at a time. Because this is very stressful to get all this shit done, man. Trust me. Recon Spartan. I think Gogeta's underestimated because he used blue for the movie for hype, but wasn't needed like Goku versus Krillin. SS2 would be enough. Thoughts? I don't know, man. Broly was a tank. Broly ate all of Gogeta's shots for most of that fight until Gogeta started hitting him in the solar plexus in the lower area. I think Broly needed to be put away with Super Saiyan Blue. He was just too strong, bro. Remember, Broly went from being under Super Saiyan Vegeta regular to being above Blue. So I don't think it would have worked. I think it had to be Blue Gogeta. But you're right. It was definitely for hype. I agree with you on that. No argument there. But I think it makes sense also. Yeah, I agree with MP Royalty. Gogeta needed to go blue because Broly was taking way too many hits and he wouldn't go down. Remember, he ate the Stardust Breaker. He ate all of Gogeta's shots. Like, fuck, you know? Xavier the God, do we see the Z fighters fight the Frieza soldiers? In Unseen? No. No. That's not what happened. That is not what happened, yo. I'm going to tell you what happened October 21st. I understand why you would think that, but that's not what happened. The story is literally Goku versus Mecha Frieza and King Cold. He's the hero. And wait till you see how they do it. If you could give out one idea in the upcoming Dragon Ball Magic anime, what would it be to make the anime better in your opinion? A good story, and I want more of the God stuff and more universes. I want them to explore. I want Dragon Ball Magic to explore other universes. That's what I want. I want them to explore the multiverse. You know what I mean? Xavier says, will Unseen be the whole Unseen timeline or just different events we never saw at Future Gohan going SSJ or what ifs? The second one. It's not the... I answered this already, bro. It's not the Unseen timeline, dude. It is not the Unseen timeline. I don't know. I already answered that before. That's not what it is. Like, let me once again. Dragon Ball Unseen is Dragon Ball deleted scenes. As long as you remember that, bro, that's all you got to remember. It's stuff from all over Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball GT, Z, Super, regular, all that shit. Stories that we heard about but never saw. That's it. This is not the Unseen timeline. That's not what this is. It's called Unseen because it's stuff that we haven't seen yet. What should I rename it? Like, that's literally all it is, man. The second story is about Vegeta turning Super Saiyan God. Did that happen in the Unseen timeline? No. It's everything that we haven't seen. However, I may do an episode on the Unseen timeline. I may do that. I may do an episode just on that timeline, but we haven't decided yet. I don't want to run before I walk. You understand what I'm saying? I want to get episode 1 out. See if people like it, and then go from there. Because if y'all don't like it, bro, then I won't make any more. It has to do well. Like, and here's the thing. If you watch it, here's what I'm going to tell y'all. If you watch Unseen and if you like it, share it with your friends. Bro paid $5 to get yelled at. I'm not yelling at him, bro. This is not me yelling. This is me yelling. I'm not yelling, bro. I'm Cuban. I'm loud. You know what I'm saying? Off-screen events, like Mecha Saiyan said. Yeah, I'm not yelling at Xavier, bro. I'm just making sure he understands it's not the Unseen timeline. You understand what I'm saying? It's just stuff that was told to us off-screen. That's it. And there's a lot of them. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff to cover. So, Steven says, will we see Dr. Garo becoming an android with 19's help? Sure, maybe. I might do that. That's not a bad idea. This is your normal voice. Yes, I'm very loud, bro. I'm Cuban. If you've never been around Cubans and Puerto Ricans, bro, Hispanic friends are very loud people. Hispanic people are very loud. We're very loud. Yeah, Xavier, I was not yelling at you, bro. I'm very, very loud, bro. Even when I used to be in school, like my voice carries. People would say, "Shh, your voice carries." Even when I whisper, I'm fucking loud. But I'm not yelling. Yelling would be like, "Oh, fuck!" That's yelling, bro. I'm not yelling, bro. I'm chilling. Will we see 17's family? Maybe. The thing about Beto el Loco, you popped me with that one. The thing about Unseen, bro, is that there has to be a story behind it. I don't want to show just stuff that wasn't seen. There has to be a reason for you to watch it. There has to be a fight. There has to be a conflict. There has to be something, right, that is interesting. My grandmother and mother are Puerto Rican. Yeah, bro, they're loud. That's how we are. So, it's going to be, there has to be like a story. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not just going to be deleted scenes. There has to be a conflict. Like, something has to happen. Otherwise, it's not that interesting. You know, I don't want to just show, like, Masako X did his series, Dragon Ball R&R, and I was on it. I voiced for it. And his was all slice of life. Mine is the opposite. There's going to be very little slice of life in Unseen. Like, there will be, like, something, like, some kind of story. You know what I mean? In every episode. Some kind of fight, something. Like, somebody has to overcome something. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to be like a story. Because I want people to tune in because we're going to try and tell some badass fights, bro. I'd love to see a deeper look at Vegeta and Bulma getting together. I don't know if I can do that one, bro. I don't know if I can do that one on YouTube. I might get booted for that. ¿Cómo dicen los hispanos? Yo así hablo. Yes, yo así hablo. Yo hablo así. I say yo hablo así. Will you do romance episodes like how Vegeta and Bulma got together and they're for the first time, or Krillin and 18 getting together? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't thought about that. I honestly don't know. Will the Great, because I was born that way, bro. That's how my mom had him too. It happens, bro. It's not really a polite question to ask, honestly. It's not polite, but I'm not mad at you for it. Will we see some kind of Gohan Android 16 relationship like in DB Kakarot? I don't know. There has to be a story. Anime's Black said, you should make your own Universe 6. The dog barked. No, bro. Animes, I'm going to make a universe. I'm going to do Universe 13, bro. It's going to basically be a 47-year-old man who pretends to be rich. He's going to be the villain. It's a 47-year-old man who pretends to be rich and obsesses over talking about YouTubers that are more successful than him, bro. That's going to be the villain of my Unseen episode, bro. He's going to be a fat, greasy 47-year-old man who obsesses over YouTubers that he wishes he could be like, who has to lie about his income and his fucking manatee-looking wife. That's gonna be the real Unseen, bro. Because that motherfucker's unseen because nobody sees him. I popped myself, bro. I popped myself. That was for you, by the way. That was for you. That's just for you, bro. You should be Beerus as a kid or a teen. You can clip that out if you want to, by the way, bro. Beerus, you mean like a Beerus like prequel? I could do something like that. I would like to do a story about Beerus and Champa as brothers. That'd be kind of cool. The hat, I got this at Walmart, and the shirt. I went by there and it was just there, and I was like, oh shit, and I grabbed it, you know? Let me get this super chat from Steven. My lord, this chat just wants to see Bulma and Vegeta wrestle in bed so bad. Google right there, guys. Disable save search when typing in Bulma. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of that kind of shit out there, bro. There's a lot of that shit out there. Hey, I want to tell y'all one more thing before we get out of here. I want to tell y'all that starting in January, me and Jordan are going to do Dragon Ball The Mongolorian. We're going to do The Mongolorian. The Mongolorian, what we're going to do starting in January, that's the plan, it might change, is we're going to read the original Dragon Ball manga with all of you and break it down page by page. Literally, we're reading the entire manga with you guys, start to finish. Dragon Ball, Z, the whole thing. It's called The Mongolorian, and that's going to start January. Hold on a minute, yo. I got crust in my eye, bro. I went to the eye doctor today. I got all crusted up. But yeah, Mongolorian starts then. I was going to show you something, and now I forgot what I was going to show you. Whatever. Anyways, y'all, again, the Mongolorian's going to be this January, and it'll be a lot of fun. New streaming series. So there you go. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna head out. I really appreciate y'all stopping by. I had fun with y'all for Geekdom After Dark. It was a good stream. I enjoyed myself. And we will... No, we're going to read it in English. We have an English translation. We will be back very, very soon. Look forward to more videos. And, of course, 1 week from tonight, y'all, New York Comic Con. Let's see if I was right about Dragon Ball Magic or if it's one big hoax. Because if it's a hoax, I am fucked. Anyways, let me get a little lotion for all of my, because y'all know, because you know animes, I love the lotion room, bro. They love to fucking take pictures of me and shit, bro, and masturbate to it. I'm gonna get some lotion because I'm black. I'm 1/8 black and my skin's very ashy. That's why we put lotion on. That is the truth, by the way. I get ashy skin sometimes. Anyways, oh man, have a great one, y'all. Take care, and I'll see you I'll see you in a couple days for a new video and next week. Bye!